Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. The Sea is calling you. So, one of the most common questions which is asked to me, whether I go for a seminar or a webinar, any of these programs that I go, is the question how to apply for jobs on cruise lines. It's a very valid question and confusing one too, because a lot of people think, should I apply online? Should I send an email? Or should I just walk into their office? I don't know. So today we'll put that question to rest. Right? Okay. So let's look at how do cruise lines recruit people. Cruise lines choose two ways to recruit people. The number one definitely is through their direct website. So what we will do today with all these brands which are there, we go to each of those websites and check out how do we register ourselves to get a job at sea. This could be any brand that you choose depending on the specialty that you want to apply into. We'll look at all those opportunities. The second part of my video is going to be specifically talking about the hiring partners that we have. That will be the following videos. They need hiring partners, one for direct recruitment, and also if you have been recruited by the company, the hiring partners definitely help you to get your paperwork set. So we will talk about that in the second video which follows. So this video will also have in the descriptions very specifically different brands and the websites which you can go into to find your opportunities there. All right. And if you want to know more about life at sea, this is the channel that you need to subscribe to and ensure that you click on the bell icon so that you are made aware about every new video that I'm posting here. All right. So this is the time for us to head to the websites. Let's go. The sea is calling you.
Yes, so as we discussed, what we're going to look at first is all those brands which we know is famous cruise line brands, and that would help us identify how to apply for jobs directly with the organization. So the first thing we do is let's look at the company with Cruiselines. We go into their website which says jobs.carnival.com. So we go straight into that website. It gives you two opportunities here: search land-based careers, and the other is search shipboard careers. The land-based careers is definitely for American citizens, while the shipboard careers is what we are looking for right now. Okay, so click on the option of shipboard careers and it takes you to working at Carnival Cruise Lines. So here is a breakdown of the website. It talks about all the departments, which are the sections, learn more about each one of them. It talks about who we are, etc. as a brand that Carnival is, and then it also gives you a little glimpse about what is it to work for the Carnival Cruise Lines. Here again, like I said, there are the departments there you can apply for. So if you go down their website, it talks about the recruitment process. It gives you a quick run through about what they do and how they ensure that they have the recruitment process clearly defined for anybody who applies for the jobs there. So there you go. So applying directly to Carnival, here is your opportunity. So what you need to do is put in your name, your email address, choose the country that you are from, the job category that you would like to apply for, just like what they have earlier mentioned over there, and then the message, which can be ideally a cover letter, and then choose the file that is your resume that you have already prepared and kept ready, right? So you can directly apply with Carnival Cruise Lines there. Now, there's also the list of third-party business partners and list of business partners, which is a concessions. Remember, I spoke about this in my previous video where we spoke about list of business partners. So like the ones for the retail, for art, for spa, you can directly apply for their positions right here, right? So these websites are available. You can click on them and go directly into their website. Here is a full list of third-party business partners. Who are the third-party business partners? This is very important. This is a tip that I give you right now, is to ensure that you review in your country who is the third-party business partner that they have. So it's critical for you to know that these are the people who you need to coordinate with for getting an opportunity to work with them. Under the umbrella of Carnival Cruise Lines comes also the Holland America, which is another very famous cruise line company. You click on careers with Holland America and it takes you to their website called Holland America careers. So it specifies again, it talks about shoreside careers, it talks about shipboard careers, entertainment and enrichment positions which are available, medical, and like I mentioned before, partner jobs which are in the casino and spa, etc. So here again, you have two ways of applying. The first one is to directly apply with the brand, with Holland America line, and the other one is through their agents. Now their agents very specifically here is highlighted and specified as Viking Recruitment Limited. In Philippines it's UPL, and Indonesia it's SBI, and in India it's Carnival Corporation Services Limited, which has got an office in Mumbai. So these are the various places where you can apply for jobs in Holland, America. So the other option is to go and apply directly with them. You click on the option of shipboard, and then you would find yourself in their web page where you can apply directly, and it says apply now. So this is apply now by email. So they will give you the email address that you can apply for. Have your cover letter ready, ensure that you have a very good resume prepared, and post for your job opportunity there. Next one we have under the umbrella of Carnival Cruise Lines is definitely the Princess Cruise Line. You will see, you search for Princess Cruise Line Careers, and then it takes you to their website, which is princesscareers.com. Again, it gives you the opportunity of both on-board as well as land-based jobs. And like we said, we're looking at shipboard careers. So working on board a cruise ship, this is for Princess Cruise Line. It gives you a quick overview of career opportunities there, and what are the different kinds of life at sea videos. So once you go here, it tells you the opportunity of how to apply. Onboard careers is a breakdown of different job opportunities, what are the kind of positions that you can apply for, etc. And then you go into the option of saying how to apply. So here the way to apply is to follow the below links, which is given for each part of the world, wherein they expect you to either email them or go to the website and register. In our case, in India, it says website info@cruisecareers.in, and to email your resume, or else go to the website of Cruise Careers. Ida Cruise Lines, which has job opportunities as well. One of the requirements for them is definitely the knowledge of German, which is why if you have a foreign language of knowledge about German, then this is an opportunity which would be available for you. At the same time is Costa Cruise Lines. Again, Costa Cruise jobs, when you apply for jobs with Costa Cruise Lines, you will see that these opportunities are available for you to apply for. Again, they have two positions, jobs on board and jobs on land. The cruise lines, there is an opportunity for both international as well as Italian crew. What is definitely noticeable is the fact that they have openings for galley, and recruitment majorly for this brand happens back of the house for people who do not understand or are not able to use Italian as a language to comprehend and meet with their guests. So they do have international crew requirements for their ships which are going abroad. Cruise lines which have emerged in the market very strongly now is MSC Cruises, Mediterranean Shipping Company. That's what MSC stands for. And I thought it would be great to introduce you to career options on MSC. A couple of ways to apply for MSC Cruises is to go online, MSC brand, and there is the MSC career option there. You can click on onboard jobs or working with us. Here you have all these opportunities here that you can click and learn more about it. And to know how to apply, you just click on how to apply. It takes you to this website over here. It tells you that you need to create a profile for yourself, and then once you do that, they will keep you updating about vacancies depending on the position that you apply for. So MSC Cruises, that's what happens when you say click on the apply now option. It highlights all the kind of different jobs that is available for them. I would recommend for you to go ahead and create a profile. Just click on create a profile so they can keep your application and your resume in their files for the positions which are applied there. So go into register option. It gives you to put in your name, etc. And once you have updated your details over here, the privacy policy, and you need to register yourself into this website. Let's look at our next opportunity, which comes in with Royal Caribbean International. The biggest companies in the industry have their own website called Royal Caribbean International Shipboard Carriers. It's called Royal Carriers at Sea. It requires you to make a profile for yourself, wherein you can do that very specifically once you click on the job opportunities that you have selected for yourself. So, like usual, the second option to applying for jobs in Royal Caribbean is through their hiring partners, and you can see there it very much is listed. We will go into that very soon. So you can see a list of applications, which job positions which are open over here. Select the position that you think would be as per your requirements and your experience. So you can select that position. It requires you, once you've seen that position there, it requires you to create a profile to apply. So you can either register or log in if you've already made one. So if you click on apply now, it takes you to the web page where you are supposed to create a account with your details, which talks about requirements of making a password with your email address and more information once you have logged into the page. So that is with Royal Caribbean. They also have hiring partners. It talks about hiring partners, and it lists down the names of hiring partners it has in different parts of the world. Again, here you have a whole list of countries which is mentioned over here. Go and select the country. As I'm from India, I would just like to quickly look at the opportunities here. The hiring partners if for Royal Caribbean in India is Hiren International and also V Ships India. The two companies there. You can see the email addresses, Hiren International, as well as the website over there, which specifically is certified hiring partners for Royal. Just like I mentioned before, yes, so Celebrity Cruise Lines are also a very famous brand. 13 ships that they have hiring done through their hiring agents as well, which is similar to that of the Royal Caribbean. They also have job opportunities which you can apply directly. So if you go here, it highlights the different positions that are available in different departments, which is there. It also talks about the hiring agents, which, like before I mentioned, in India and different countries, you can select that and choose from different opportunities there. Again, every opportunity that you choose for, please ensure that you create a profile for yourself, and then once you're there, you can select the position specifically that you would like to apply for. Here, I'm just highlighting the different hiring agents that they have. They have, for example, in Brazil, it would highlight those agents which are available for you to apply for in case you have the qualifications required for the job profile. Uh, Again, pastry cook over here, the same thing happens. You click on apply now, it takes you to the C track, is what they call it, career tracking resource required to submit your application here. All right, so that is with both Celebrity and Royal Caribbean International. You also have Azamara, which is part of their same fleet. Again, very similar, which takes you back to the sea track where you can put in your applications. If you search for Norwegian Cruise Lines, you can see the carriers, and you just have to click that. It takes you to the website there. Here you can see it says about both opportunities on land, which says corporate employment, as well as shipboard employment. Usually we are here for the shipboard employment. Let's click on learn more, and it takes us to their job opportunities at sea. Very informative website. It talks about the overview, how it looks at employment positions available, life on board, global hiring partners. We will click on that as well to learn more about that position, about different hiring partners that they have. Career opportunities. The moment you go into that to create your profile, it tells you to update your email address, etc. And then once you are in, it gives you details about ensuring you can update whichever position that you'd like to apply for. Very specifically, again, Norwegian Cruise Line has Oceania Cruises as well as Regent Cruises, which is part of the website. All right. So if you were to do that, your application will be considered for all the three brands as such. So once you have put in your application there to the specific position, it helps you be informed about openings there. The other opportunity which they mention also is for you to directly email them at shipboardresumes@ncl.com, and for you to send your resumes across. Last but not the least, also here you can see it talks about various opportunities here with different brands in different countries. It's hiring partners, so you can choose and email them directly as well. We'll be closing this video with a little reminder of how I've been doing this careers search. So first, as usual, look at the brand that you'd like to apply for, learn about more about that brand by clicking on the career section. Once you get into that, you would find various opportunities which are highlighted. In this case, I just took Disney, and you can see Contract Procurement Alley, which is a different kind of opportunities with hiring partners. You click on that, or you can click on the island opportunities or ships board opportunities. So there you go, you see those opportunities there. You can also look at your region for the hiring partner which is there with them. In case of India, which I took over here, it talks about airborne recruitment, which is in India. All right, so you can choose whichever nationality or whichever continent you are from of the world and select your hiring agent there. And if not, you can also go into their website and apply for jobs there. Once you apply for the job, they will ask you to register yourself. Here you can use your LinkedIn, and in other cases you can put in your name and create a password for yourself. With that being said, this is exactly how I would recommend you to go about applying for jobs online directly with the brands. And in case you would like to look at how to apply with your hiring partners, that's my next video which I would be highlighting. Don't forget to come in and click on the subscribe button of my channel so that you can ensure that you are updated with the new videos which are coming in. Thank you very much once again, everybody. And like I always say, listen, the sea is calling you.